We're gonna talk about fake friends. You know, I can't speak too much because my church people watch my channel.
Why not? Oh, well,
Fake bitches.
but church people watch your video.
Today we're gonna be talking about
Fake friends, people.
fake beep.
So in when I say high school, secondary school.
It's high school.
It's secondary school. I was just friends with everyone. Like I had like my group of friends. I wasn't really one for clique and stuff like that. Fast forward from secondary school to
college. The college life.
The college life. You know, freshman.
Bro, so many things have happened in my first 3 years.
When did we meet?
We met
second year.
No, it was
First year, second semester.
Bro.
We came fall of 2012.
And we met in
and then
spring
was spring
of
2013. Yes. I don't even know how I met you. Through my ex-boyfriend.
It was through Lutana.
Yeah, through my best friend. But anyways, I was miserable. I thought I was miserable, but now I'm looking back, I'm just like, that was like the best. Not having these people around me. Oh,
Nigga.
life was so sweet.
Like that. Me, I wasn't lonely. I knew everybody, unfortunately.
She knew everybody.
I knew everybody.
You want to know someone?
And I still do. And it's very annoying. I used to hang out with everybody. Now I'm a loner, bro. Like, I don't talk to anybody except for this one, honestly, to be honest.
I feel like when I met you, I met everyone, like everybody, and I was still like the cool kid on the block.
I think that was when drama started for me.
Spring of 2013.
Drama started for me, to be honest.
When you came,
it was spring of 2013.
Yeah, when a particular person came to the school. Well, I don't know why we are discussing the drama. Let's talk about those things in friends that you see and you should not ignore, and you should be able to like cut that bitch off real quick.
The first thing we're going to talk about, friends that lie.
That lie about every and anything. Like, it doesn't even matter how like they can't help it.
They can say that.
They can't help it.
Mirror. They bought it. Oh my gosh. There's this girl in high school.
The God frame.
She told me that she
I wasn't even in her high school, so
for $100,000. $100,000 naira. That's how much she told me she bought it. I was just like, babe, 100,000. This is when they start selling frame for 100,000 naira.
You guys are supposed to be friends.
But we're supposed to be friends.
Why are you lying to your?
I don't know. This was in GS3. Your parents are rich, we know, but frame for 100K when there's no picture inside. How about?
Lying to me about, okay, you're telling me this and then I'm hearing something outside. As your friend, I'm just that person, like, I'm going to defend you outside. So if you're telling me the truth and I'm defending you based on the truth that you've told me, and it comes out that it was all a lie, I look stupid. I look stupid, and I've been there.
Both of us have been in this situation.
Been there.
We will defend you based on what you've told us.
What you told us.
Eventually, when you're defending up and down, and you start looking like a fool, you know, like
people just look at you like, oh, she just likes fighting. She just likes fighting. She just fighting for no reason. Like if someone is saying something that's totally opposite of what you've told me, I'm going to be like, what did you just say? No, lie to your friends. Like,
because I mean, if you're lying to your friends, eventually the next time when you want to actually tell them the truth and people are lying, no one's going to defend you. Like, I'm not even gonna. I'm just going to sit there and be like, oh yeah, for real. Oh, inconsistent friends, bro.
I mean, it's pretty. I feel like it's self-explanatory. Like, you're inconsistent. Today, we're friends. Tomorrow, we don't know. Next tomorrow. Next day, you're coming to me to ask me for something. Like, we're cool.
What's the problem?
Multiple personality. Is that something I need to know? I feel like it goes like hand in hand with just friends that only want to be friends when they need something from you.
Because me, I'm the type of person that if we're not friends, or if I haven't spoken to you for a long time, I will never come to you and ask you for anything. That's
some people have no shame.
If we're fighting, I'm not asking you. If we're arguing, I'm not asking you. If you think I'm stealing your boyfriend, I'm not asking you.
I feel like it becomes an issue when other people outside the friendship
are noticing
it.
That is every day people are fighting and you're becoming friends. What's the problem?
Sure, like I've had a friend like that.
What's your dream? Honestly,
I'm not really a type to talk through it when it comes to friendships. I just let that boat just sail on. Talked about it, and the real reason why we had that argument in the first place was
never sorted out.
Never resolved. Nothing. It was just kind of like, trust me, I got your back, blah 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 blah. We're making this video, so obviously she didn't change. It actually even became worse, and I just didn't want to talk about it, so I just cut. Hey, you don't have to be friends. We don't have to be cool, kumbaya, blah 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 blah. Just this that. I don't say bad things about you. I don't talk about you. So we don't have to be friends. Keep it moving. Life is beautiful.
Going back to like what we were talking about earlier about friends that lie. Like, I'm the type of person. This is what I believe. I forgot what I believe. This is what I believe. Like, you don't have to tell me anything. To be honest, you don't have to tell me anything. But if you want to tell me, don't lie about it. Like, there has honestly been a situation where I didn't tell her this or something because I didn't want to have to lie about it. And when she asked me, like, bro, was this what happened? I was like, yeah, it was. Like, it's not that big a deal. Just like, if you want to tell me something, you don't have to lie about it. Like, there's no big deal, especially when it comes to matters of the heart and things that are sensitive. Like, don't come at me trying to lie to me. Like, if you can't come clean, come straight, then forget about it. It's like,
sometimes, even though like you're close friends, because we're close, we don't talk every single time, but when we talk, like,
it spills, man.
It spills. It goes like that, yeah. So like, whenever I ask her stuff and she's not really comfortable with telling me at that time, I just let it go. Like, when she's ready, she will tell me. People don't understand. I feel like it comes also with like personal space. Some friends don't know what personal space is. Like,
they're just all up in your business,
bro. Like, they just want to be
stalking you on Twitter, stalking you on Facebook stuff that we don't even use. They'll be texting you and asking you that you went to this place and you know invite me. You know how they do. They're not ask shadily. They'll not go around. Like, they'll be like
why do you have to use corner to get this from your friend? If we're really cool like that, just ask, and if I really tell you, I will tell.
Friends you can't depend on. I had a friend that asked me to borrow money, right? And this ties into it. Let me just tell you, because a friend that cannot pay you back your money is not a reliable friend. She asked me for $50, and I gave her the money, and I was like, okay. And she was the one that told me that she would pay me back. I kept asking her for this money, bro, and she didn't give me back my money. And then I was with her another day when she was with her other friend, and she gave this girl $100 in front of my eyes, like, here's the money I owe you. She even added $10 on top. Here's the money I owe you. I was just looking like, bro, where's my money at? I asked her where's my money. She was like, oh, my daddy will bring it. And then eventually she was like, I used to asking me for the money. That's friendship stuff. I'm like, friendship, people that cannot pay you back your money, they're not reliable, let me tell you. Because when you need money,
they ain't gonna be there. Bitch, you better have my money.
Y'all should know me well enough.
Bitch, give me my money.
Friends that are always telling your business. They must have story to tell. It's always story time when they're
story time. Their mouths
needs to run like water. So
they entitled a conversation that your name somehow comes up, and they're like, hey, people don't know this about this one. So why did I send you? Did I give you cab money to go and explain my gist?
I've had people that are my friends. I've had people that are in the room, they're not my friends, but they still manage to help me to spread my business around. Yeah. If they're always telling your business, they're not friends.
No matter friends. I feel like it goes without saying, like, duh, your real friends won't be spilling your beans. Like, my own thing is that, like, if someone that doesn't know I'm friends with someone is talking about them, I'm going to take time before I jump in that conversation. I want to listen to everything.
I feel you.
I'll listen to every single thing
that you have to say about that
person. I'm going back to my friend. Say what? Say what this person said. I will tell everything. What? Now when someone comes and meets you and hey, you said so, you don't know that this one was her friend. So I was having a confrontation with someone, and the person was bad-mouthing my friend. Me and my friend already knew that they were going to bad-mouth her, so what did we do?
We gingered it.
I called her. muted her, put my phone in the room, and she heard every single thing. Obviously, for me to encourage you to spill the crap that's in about her, means I have to add a little bit so that you two can feel, this one is not a good person. Let me continue talking. Meanwhile, if he's not on the call, I'm recording it. If he's not recording it, I'm going to chat tell her everything that you said, and I'll follow and say what I said. And if that person has to hear from someone else that your friend was in the room
I feel you.
while people were saying shit and you're not hearing from the person that's supposed to be your friend, then that's
my friends that accuse you of shit all the time, they're always suspecting.
Always
you.
suspect.
Always
they are where's the glasses? Investigators. They are snooping everywhere, looking for.
They're catching meaning inside everything. You took selfie. You stole their boyfriend like that. Why are you trying to mesmerize my boyfriend and everything? I had a friend that was always accusing me of trying to get with her man. Like it was so serious. People that can't respect your man's space. Me, I've been single, so I don't have anything to say about this. Team single.
Team single.
Ready to mingle.
Not ready to mingle.
You trying to get child,
If you're Yoruba, please stay away from me.
If you're Edo, please stay away from me. All of you people are the devils, and all you Edo boys, you people are the devil's advocates. Thank you.
Please, which Edo boy do you know? If you're not dying, don't call him.
No.
Wait, if you're not dying.
Wait, okay.
Why? No. You live in an apartment building. If it's really an emergency, you have neighbor. If every time, sometimes maybe I pick up his call, his phone is on his bed, and your name is constantly part of the first 3 people who recently texted.
Why? What are you people talking about that you cannot talk to me about, please?
Especially when you met him through me.
Exactly, yo.
I'm just saying.
Those that Skype your man in underwear, if you are a girl.
Really, people do that? Let a bitch. Me.
I don't talk to any of my friends' boyfriends.
None.
Just like a hi bye when they're around.
When they're around, I'm not going to be rude to you if you're there. Yeah. Oh, hey, hi, what's up? But I'm not going to have your number.
What's your number doing in my phone? Why?
Calling you. What can I possibly be talking about? I went for this dinner. Yeah. And then this guy and this girl, they were dating, but the guy wasn't there. His girlfriend was there at the dinner, and she was on the opposite side of the table, like opposite me, and there was another girl that was beside me who's also her friend. And I'm kind of like, I won't say I'm a snoop, but my eyes. She was on Snapchat, chatting stuff, talking to the girl's boyfriend. She was being secretive about it. Like, she obviously did not want anybody to. It's just about respect and space. Like, I just don't feel comfortable with you guys talking behind my back. Like, ask my friends if their boyfriend should even like favorite my tweet. Oh, bro, screenshots. When it comes to me and loyalty, open the dictionary. Adesua is.
It's written under
there. I'm loyal to a fault. I really do view like my close friends as family. Like, you're my sister. You're hey, right?
Friends that fight over boys. I'm like, I've become this person that if you come at me any type of way because of a boy, that is the end of our friendship. That very day, that moment, it's the complete end of our. I can't tolerate it. I had a friend that, okay, so she liked this guy or whatever, I respected that, that's cool. I even forgot she even told me that she liked the guy or whatever. And so I saw the guy in the library and I used to talk to him and everything. And so one day she came up to me and she was like, you like this guy? And this was like in front of another person. We were supposed to be really close friends, and this was in front of another person. Yeah. And she was like, you like this guy, you like him. And I was like, I don't like him. I just see him in the library. We talk every time we're in the library. That's all it is. Like, at that point I didn't even remember. I didn't even remember like that she had feelings for him or anything. And the fact that another thing was that the fact that she confronted me in front of another person that liked the same guy, and she was throwing all this shade, and the girl was making side comments. Like, I just felt like that was completely unnecessary. So at this point, like, I've been through a lot of friendships where they'll come at me some type of way because of a guy, and I've just reached that point where anybody who comes to me any type of way trying to accuse me because of a guy, especially when it's not true and they're not trying to hear my point, that's just the end of the friendship for me. I don't deal with people. I don't deal with girls that fight over guys.
Friends that don't see any problem in having anything to do with your ex.
Okay, I don't know. I don't think it's wrong.
I think it's wrong.
To a point, child. Okay, in high school it wasn't wrong because there was a scarcity of boys.
Exactly. I don't know. There's people say, oh, all is fair in love and war.
This is not the ELC's debate. They lied to you. It's not C's debate.
Because if you're my friend, I've probably talked to you about this guy. Like,
told you all the shady shit.
Exactly. He did all the nice things he has done. Like, I told you everything about us. And then, all of a sudden, friends that act brand new in public. We were cool, though. And then get in public where there are new people. Like, brand new people that you like or you want to be friends with, and you're acting like cool. You're trying to look cool. You're acting like we're not that cool. Like, oh, I'm sorry.
I'm not with them. No,
I'm sorry I bothered you with my friendship. I'm obviously not cool enough to, you know, hang out with the cool kids. That's very high school. And you're behaving like that in college. You need to get yourself child.
A lot of issues that I have with like a lot of a lot of college people right now is that they still have the high school mentality. Like, this is not high school no more.
They still have that high school mentality. Like, who has the most friends? Who's popular?
Friendship is not based on popularity.
It's
like, if you're friends with people because they're popular, you need to get your things prioritized. Like,
I have 24 hours in my day. How many hours do you have in your day?
24.
I don't know how many hours they have in their day, because obviously they must have the time to be friends with everybody. Like,
friends that like to make you look bad in public. Those are the worst kind of friends. You go out in public and they're trying to stunt more than you. You're supposed to stunt with each other, not more than each other. It's not a competition.
It's not a competition.
It really is not a competition. Like,
it's really not. This one is like so funny. We're all in college together. We're all trying to get our degree together. If we're not in the same class together and I need your assistance with something, but you can't give me assistance, why are you my friend?
Helping us.
Maybe I didn't come to class. Maybe I wasn't listening in class.
No.
Can I copy your notes? No. So why are we friends? We're only friends.
I can't even get notes from stranger in class.
When you want me to do your hair for you, that's when you want to be friends. Only friends when you want to go to the club. But when I need your help, you're not really there to help me. And you wonder why I don't want to be friends with you. No shit. Man,
friends that are always subbing you on Twitter.
They stop. I'm the queen of sub, but I don't sub my friends though.
They're always throwing shade at you on Twitter, bro.
Always throwing shade. Confidential things like that, things of the heart, things of your personal business, your family business. If you confide in me like that, never ever.
The good thing about me is that once you tell me secrets, I forget. Like, I'm just that person. Once you tell me, I forget unless something triggers me to remember. I think I'm more forgetful.
Really?
Yeah. Because you can tell me this and you'll be like, oh, you told me before, and I was like, really? When? And I'm the type of person, I forget everything, so I'm good with secrets because I will never remember unless something triggers it.
People that always have to announce. We're talking about that thing today. People that always have to a friend, I'm a good friend. If you always have to announce that, I'm a good friend, you're not a good friend. Like, so it's kind of like, who are you trying to impress? Who are you trying to convince, me or you? Friends that you're not talking to anymore. What they still talking about you. Why are you trying to make yourself feel so important that this one is talking about you? And this one don't give a fuck about you. Shit. I really don't like.
She's crazy, bro.
Whenever I'm talking to somebody and someone that I don't like, whatever their name comes, it's like, please can we stop talking about that person? And then we just
that person is a bit. Oh my god! Did you hear what she did? Oh my god! Like, she was the hoe at the, that type of thing. Nobody got time for that.
Chat. Old friends, people that just cannot keep your name. It's impossible. It's like they can't even help themselves. Like, somehow when your name's coming, they can't help it.
Don't be a bitch. Don't be a bad friend.
Don't be a bad friend.
You need to surround yourself with people that uplift you, that motivate
positive
you.
People.
Not people that are always trying to pull you down and like
they just
people
make
that
you
are
sad.
trying to put you down. Like, I had a friend that I know we're trying to end this video, but I had a friend that I remember, because I want to be a fashion designer, and I would tell her that, oh, I want to be a fashion designer. And she's always like, hey, you want to be fashion designer? Hey, can you draw? Can you do anything? Stuff like that. Like, it's so unnecessary. If you like a guy, to be like, do you think you can get that one? Do you think he can like you? Stuff like that. It's terrible, because you end up feeling bad about yourself. Like, for the longest time, to be honest, I thought I couldn't do fashion until I met this one guy that we hadn't even been talking for 10 minutes, and he was like, you should do fashion. I can see it. You should do fashion. You know, that type of thing. Those type of people that motivate you. When I was about to reach 1,000 subscribers, I was at 800, and I was telling my friend that, you know, I've been praying about it, that hopefully I'll reach 1,000 before the end of, I think it was March, before the first week of March. I would reach 1,000. And he was like, you pray for the silliest things. Do you know, I went mad that day. Like, I went crazy that day. I was so mad, and at that moment, that was the end of our friendship. Like, we were no longer friends. Me, I can tell you, if I have an issue, I've become that person. Before, I used to not be this person, but me, I've become the person that once I tell you, that's the end of it. Like, I've forgotten about it. But if it has reached the point that I have to tell you and continue to tell you and continue to tell you, eventually you don't just see me again, to be honest. It's stress. And it's not even hard to cut people out. Just literally stop talking to them. Stop replying their text. Stop talking to them. One word them. If you want to talk to them, one word them. Eventually they'll get the message.
I feel like everyone follows the rule, like, okay, this is how it is. Sometimes we do fall short in some of these areas. So this is not just a video for
if they are friends. All of these.
Exactly. Sometimes friends do, because
when they are like 5 out of the however many, or you know,
then you need to
at least close to half or more than half.
You need to check them, but also not just check those friends. Check yourself too. You're earning some money. You're posting Christmas. Get your
owing me my $40. Yeah, giving somebody 100.
Someone just don't get to change. But if you really think you're
constantly talking to my boyfriend, you need to change.
If you feel like, okay, one of the things that we've said, okay, I've done it, I can say I can remember doing it, then you need to tighten your seatbelt, buckle it very well, and make changes. Because I know I definitely, like, I've done one or two of these things, and I mean, at the point in my life,
I haven't done any of these things. Alright, if you guys want us to do like a relationship talk video,
I don't know anything about relationships.
She's a relationship guru.
I've never been in a relationship in my entire life. If anyone should tell you I dated, they're liars.
But yeah, follow her on Instagram, follow her on Twitter. Everything will be down. She preaches on Twitter, y'all. She does all sorts of preaching, and she's bro. Y'all need to follow her. Like, if you need advice, just DM her. This one says, ask her this one. But yeah, we've come to the end of this video, and we will see you. Yeah. I will see you in my next one. Bye.
Bye. Take my dimple.